So hello, I'm Rick Miller. I'm the president, founder, and chief treasure hunter of Kids at Hope and a professor at Arizona State University. But today I want to talk to you a little bit more about what hope actually is, not how it actually is delivered, but what it actually contains. And hope contains three major principles. When you have hope, you have goals. In other words, you know you're at point A and you want to be at point B. You know you have a certain skill set in the sports you play, you want to get better at it. You know how well you can do in math, you want to get better at it. You know that you want to accomplish certain things at home or in your community or on your sports team or your extra school activities, but you want to get better. So you practice it. So hope has goals. You're at one point, you want to be at another point in your life. You want to get better at what you do. The second part of hope is what we call pathways. And pathways simply is a plan to get from point A to point B. I want to be better at free throws. So what's my plan? I'll practice free throws 20 minutes every single day for the next 2 or 3 months. That's my plan. So hope always has plans as well as goals. I want to get better at free throws. What do I have to do? I have to practice. I want to be better at math. What do I have to do? I have to practice. I want to be better at reading. What do I have to do? I have to get more reading lessons and practice reading. So hope always has a plan to get from where you are to where you want to be. And the third part of hope is that hope has energy. That not only do you practice it with a commitment to do the best you can do, not just to go through the motions, not just to put in the time, but to be extremely focused on what you're trying to accomplish. Hopeful people always seem to have ways of accomplishing things even when they get tough, when they don't seem like they can go on, when it doesn't seem like it's possible to achieve what they want to achieve. They find other ways to get there. What I'd like you to do at the end of my presentation is I want you to talk about those goals you've had, those things that you wanted to accomplish that at first became really tough, but that you didn't give up and you kept finding ways to get better at it. I want you to talk about what that felt like, what the goal was, why it was tough, and what you did to get better at what you wanted to get better at. And then I want you to talk about how much of yourself did you have to commit to? In other words, was it an easy, or did you have to commit a lot of time and a lot of energy to accomplish what you set out to achieve? I want you to think about that, because when you talk about that, you're talking about hope. And this is what your school represents, a place where every child can succeed and there are no exceptions. Thank you.